So everybody knows Stewart, right? And Stewart had this it's actually a pretty cool idea you had. In 2019, I did a review on Das Lookout Oktoberfest. And we did a beer exchange and I gave one of these to Stewart. Not knowing that Stewart absolutely fell in love with this beer. And he's been buying it every season since 2019. He's missed out on 2.
I missed out on 2.
Sold out, of course.
Yep.
But today we wanted to check out something. This is purely for entertainment value. We want to see this one, or one of them is from 2021 and one of them is from this year.
This year, yes.
Correct? So we want to check out if it tastes different, if there's anything that we might pick up that's different. So yeah, let's see where this goes.
Let's see where it goes. Yes.
Yeah.
It's that time.
Okay, so how are we going to play this out?
How are we going to play this out? I think we poured a glass.
We don't know which one is which, by the way. So
we'll pour a glass each of each one, and then see which one is better, which one is worse.
Okay.
One has been marked, one hasn't been.
Yeah. We just make sure that we. Okay, we'll do that.
We can really confuse the issue. If
No. Let's open the one and pour it and drink it and see what we think.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we have the second one and see how it is.
Yes, I think that'll work.
Okay. So let's see where this ends up. I don't want to look at it. It's marked under the can.
Das Lookout.
Das Lookout. Saggy Stone, by the way.
Yeah.
A fantastic Oktoberfest beer. Being October, having Stewart here with me. Why not drink it all with friends?
If not, why not?
Yeah.
Don't waste the beer, Byron.
Shh.
What?
I almost said something now that is very inappropriate.
Well, you can edit it out.
No. The people want to see it.
No.
Okay. So this is can number 1. Is it this one?
Yeah.
No? Yeah.
Can one.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
I love the dark color of it though.
Mm.
Nice head.
I have the sort of bitter than.
What did you like about this beer initially?
Initially, it was okay. I grew up drinking Castle and Tafel and
commercial beers. Yeah.
And to Windhoek, and became a very big Tafel lager drinker. And then I tasted this, and this was something more than just a normal lager. It's an Oktoberfest lager, but it's more than a lager. It gives you a bit more, and it's got a bit.
There's a bit of fullness to it. More a complete beer. Yeah,
it's complete beer. I've had other beers that don't compete. The one we tried recently that I gave you, the Cedarburg Brewing.
Yes.
Awesome lager.
Yeah.
But better than a standard commercial lager. This is leaps and bounds ahead.
No doubt. Okay. My judgment is in already.
Yes.
On maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but okay. I'll hold my judgment.
Hold your judgment till then.
Then we'll reveal which one is which.
I think we need to pour some more of this one so we can we need to pour of this one so we can see which we can try and compare.
Okay. We must just keep tabs about which one. Put that one here. Put that one here.
Oh, put it over here. One hundred away.
Okay, can number 2. Very similar color, huh?
Maybe slightly more hazy.
But it could also be the changing temperature of the beers.
Mm-hmm.
The head is quite different.
Yeah, this head is lighter. The previous head was more.
So this is can number 2.
Yes.
Okay. So that stays there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We've got sense of it all now.
Yeah, are you sure? I don't know.
You see how this day goes out?
It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah. I think I've made up my mind. Just off one sip.
I prefer this one.
Me too. So shall we just save ourselves the effort, drink all the beer,
Yes.
and decide which one we found? So this is the one we're going to.
That's the one I prefer.
This one I prefer too.
Yeah.
It's the old one.
So we prefer aged beer. Beer ages in its cans.
What?
How the hell?
Okay, so just to show you guys, this is the one we marked. If you can see, you can't see. Stewart, mind you it.
My head's out the way.
Freaking hell. Anyway, this one had a dot on it. This was the 2023 version of it. So you're telling me we're drinking beer from 2021 and it tastes better?
Yes. We prefer aged beer. Because we're older men.
I'm so confused now.
I'm only on 1 calories left.
Well, there's always next year.
I've got
I'm like perplexed now.
I've got another 12 or so of these. And one of those.
I think the fact is that could have been player is temperature.
Mm-hmm.
Temperature could have been a massive factor to this as well. But overall, it's still very good though.
It's good. But it's almost as if the newer beer is more bitter.
Yeah.
It's more bitter than the... But it could also be because the older beer is marginally colder.
Yes. So please comment if you think it could be the temperature or it just aged a lot better.
Don't know.
Well,
What does Saggy Stone say? And
We-
I don't think that's a temperature. This is a lot... And
this was the new one, huh?
That's the new one. No. I bring it, come.
Bring it, come.
Huh?
Bring it, come. Excuse me.
Check out conference. I've been in Durban for a while. Eh?
So there it is, yeah. I'm so...
But this one, the second one, which is the older beer, is very similar to the first one I had.
Yeah.
That you gave me. And maybe it's the amount of volume that they're producing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they every year they're forced to produce more. Saggy Stone's forced to produce more. And as soon as you start making your batch bigger, it changes the complexity of the beer. I mean, comparing it, still the best beer I've had, I can honestly say it was Artemis 1. Right?
Artemis 1, yeah.
Granted, Artemis 1 did leave me feeling a little bit, or maybe it was because we had so many beers that night, it left me feeling a little bit droog the next morning.
Yeah, that's what happens when you drink enough beer.
But maybe it's the case of the more beers you produce, the less you can tie down.
You can lock down that flavor profile.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never brewed beer yet.
I like that yet.
Yet.
But still, I'm actually at a loss for words, to be honest. That we got the same beer 2 years apart, and there's a significant difference. I honestly, personally, I thought this one was the new one. No, I mean, I thought this one was the old one.
Yeah.
Because I got, what is this word that they use? You know, this metallic type aftertaste I got on it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that could be the case. Hell, maybe it could even be the case that the batch numbers are the same on both cans and they're 2 years apart. That this one we drank.
Okay, added to that. For the last 2 years,
I'm lost.
for the last 2 years,
Yeah, you see?
this can and its friend have been sitting in my fridge waiting for another case of the beer so I can try and compare them against each other. Because last year I missed out. I waited for the special and it never came because I think it went from full price, sold out.
Yeah.
This year when it came out, before I even went to waiting for the special, I bought a case. I won't mention how much a case costs.
But it's done.
That's done.
So yeah, thank you, Saggy Stone. You've left us with more questions than answers. And I think we are like the worst people to judge that at this point in time.
Very worst.
And the very worst. So yeah, Saggy Stone does Lookout Oktoberfest. And this, wow, we didn't even say it. It's a 5.8%.
Yes. And it's a 500ml can.
Like fresh beer from a keg. This beer will be enjoyed in a glass. Boom. There you have it. Anyway, you guys stay cool. We out. Peace. Check the next video. Stewart surprise coming soon.